Okay, this shot's really quickly. I'm going to go like this with the skirt. It's going to be like a salsa movement. Okay, I want a little bit of circles. I wanted to do circles because I wanted to keep the elbow shape in her body. She's going to lean towards the camera, and the first thing she's going to do, Cassidy, lean towards more. Like lean towards, there you go. Like do a little circle like this, like a little, like that, that's it. And we're going to do a big laugh. Long neck, extended long neck. Okay, elbows back like this.
That's beautiful.
That's a girl. Let's do one more. That's it. Okay, that should be enough.
Oh, that's lovely.
All right, so that's all we want to do. We want to just get movement. We want to get dressed. We want to be direct strong. We want to keep our voice strong. We want to keep them direction. And you know, I always look at it like this. If you leave people out there on their own, they're going to get very uncomfortable, particularly when they're moving. Moving is one of the hardest things to direct. So you're going to just keep your voice strong. And this is, listen to my voice. Listen to my voice. I want you to hold the skirt here. I want you to do a little motion like this so I can still work the shoulders and the thing. I want it like a rolling salsa motion, but you know, if they can only do this, that's okay. If they can't do anything, set them in straight, blow the fan on their hair, and then get them to laugh at you. But the whole point is, I want you to move the dress, I want you to tip forward, I want you to push your chin forward, I want you to look at me, Cassidy, I want you to smile. Good girl, keep going. Woo-hoo-hoo! Make them laugh, blow their hair, make them feel stupid, you know, like it's like, oh, and then once they move and then they get their flow, you just click, 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 and you just get a beautiful shot every time. Okay, somewhere in there. But it's the way I hold that space. Like I'm not like, dance. Well, this is not working. You know, I'm like, move, shake, laugh, keep your elbows in, push your chin forward. You've got this. You're nailing it. Woo! Keep going. I love it, Cassidy. Like I just keep my elevation up, and then she doesn't feel stupid. And then she's usually laughing because I'm like, that's terrible. And then they laugh because I've just told them that their dancing was terrible. And I'm dancing and I'm like, keep going, click, 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 keep going. And then keep the elevation. You'll get really good response and movement. Next pose.
We've got poses everywhere.
This is really interesting. I just saw this pose for a handbag ad for Louis Vuitton. Basically, the girl was very long like Cassidy. She had her elbows here, hands here, like this.
Let's
okay.
move you back a little bit towards the backdrop.
She had her hands like this on the box. Her elbows are bent, so she's like this. Okay, she's got her booty kicked out a little bit. So you're too upright, so you need to curly. So push back there. That's a girl. All right. Her chin was towards the camera, and it was up like that. Because she's a model.
Where's the reference for it?
It's coming. It's bendy, 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 right? And there's a big handbag stuck between her hands, just like that. By the way, we've already covered the look back pose.
This is interesting because they look so disparate, but they all flow into one into another.
And I instantly do it. I'm like, go from here to here to here to here to here to here to here, and then I've done 3.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, that was my 3 poses. But you know, to me, those are 3 concrete poses that when you can't remember, you're going to look at the picture and then go, oh, that's right. Sue went from this one to this one to this one to this one to curling to looking back to leaning on the box.
When they're shooting Burberry or Louis Vuitton or whatever, that's the same thing that happens. They're moving through different poses. It's not like they started out with, you know, they try different things.
It's really weird. It was about having a long neck this way and tipping this way. That's a girl. It was about her sort of arm being bent in the front and her hands were turned out like this. But what brought me to this next pose was I saw this and I thought, what a random pose. But then I guess she's leaning with her big Louis Vuitton handbag right here, so it actually made a lot of sense. And then I thought, wait a minute, this is one of my go-to poses. I grabbed another apple box